What's going on, fruit lovers, fellow vegans and non-vegans, guys and gals out there? Today's video, I want to talk about speeding up the weight loss process. You might be thinking, hey, summer's just a few weeks away, 10 weeks away or so. I'm going to speed up the weight loss process by doing a water fast today. I'm just not going to eat any calories whatsoever. Well, a couple things happen when you try to lose weight too quickly. Number one, you rebound. It's like an elastic band. It's like if you pull yourself back too quickly, you cut the calories down too low too quickly, a rebound happens. It's just a law of nature. It's just you go from one extreme to the other. And a story to illustrate that is what just happened a couple days ago. I was feeling a bit under the weather, not majorly, but like enough to like say like, hey, I don't have much of an appetite. My throat's a little sore. I have like a minor fever. I'm just not going to eat today. So I didn't eat. And the next day, I didn't eat again for like half the day, and then my sore throat went away. It was amazing. I water fasted the flu away. It was great. And I thought, hey, cool. I just like sped up the process of losing some weight here. I can get extra lean now for the summer a lot quicker because I didn't eat for a whole day. And normally I track my calories every day. I'm eating around 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day. And then I was like, well, hey, I didn't get any calories in, a couple days ago. So now I'm like ahead, now I'm ahead. But what ended up happening today was that rebound effect. So because I didn't eat any calories at all for that entire day, a couple days ago, today I freaking rebounded hard. It was like a big refeed day. And I went to Costco, loaded up for the apocalypse, um, and I just bought some stuff I wouldn't normally buy, thinking like, oh, these are going to be nice little treats for the when I'm in quarantine. If I can't leave the house, I want to like treat myself or something. I'll have something that I don't normally eat. And so what did I buy? Oh, some freaking protein bars. Bought some protein bars and some corn tortillas or something. It was just corn, salt, and oil on them. Anyways, things I would normally never eat. I was just like stocking up for the quarantine thing, the potential quarantine. But then today I eat my regular amount of calories. Have my 5 bananas. No, I had 10 bananas this morning instead of my normal 4 or 5. So I normally have 4 or 5 bananas, and then I have some quinoa, and that's pretty much it for the day. That's my 1,800 to 2,000 calories. But today I had 10 bananas, which is 1,000 calories, and then I had my quinoa, which is 1,200 calories plus extra 100 because I threw in like a bunch of peppers and mushrooms and lettuce and stuff like that. So it was like 1,300 calories. So 1,300 plus the 1,000 calories from bananas, that's 2,300 calories. And then I had like 4 protein bars, which was 600 calories. So now we're at 2,900 calories. Then I had like 600 calories of those chips. So that's like freaking 3,500 calories I had today. 3,500 calories I had today. And normally I eat like 20, normally I have like 2,000 calories and I'm fully satisfied. I feel great. But today I overate hella, or overate more so. I balanced out. So I'm not gonna beat myself up and be like, oh my god, like I'm binging. It's like I'm not necessarily binging. I didn't feel like shit when I was eating. I was just like I had a really strong appetite, and that's just what happens when you try to cut calories too quickly, right? So that's the first thing that happens. You just rebound. So if you ever find yourself rebounding or what you might consider binging, just know it's probably because you're hungry. You didn't eat enough. Okay, so track your calories to make sure you're eating enough. That way, you don't beat yourself up if you're binging. If you're eating a lot, it's just simply because you didn't eat enough. It's that simple. If you're binging, it's because you didn't eat enough. You didn't fill up on the good stuff, right? So when you go an entire day without eating, your body has to make up for it. It's kind of like trying to skip sleep one night and then the next night just going back to having your regular 8 hours. It doesn't work that way. If you skip sleep one night, the next night, guess what? You're gonna have to sleep for longer than 8 hours. You're probably gonna have to sleep like 10 hours for like the next 4 days to make up for that missed 8 hour sleep. Okay, so that's the first thing, is the rebound. The second thing that happens when you cut calories too quickly is you lose strength really quickly. Like your muscle goes really quickly. Thankfully for me, I only water fasted for like a day and a half, and I did a bit of strength training yesterday, and it wasn't too bad. But I did a lot of strength training today, and I was freaking awesome. So I didn't lose much strength, if any. We're gonna find out when I go to the gym in a couple days' time. Might go tomorrow, but we'll see. Because it was such a short fast. But if I had done like a 3-day fast and then tried to go to the gym after, like a lot leaner, I'd be so weak because you lose muscle so quickly. So if you're ever losing strength, like a lot of strength, if you're losing a bit of strength as you're leaning out, as you're getting leaner and you're looking a lot more aesthetic, then that's totally normal. Especially when if you're going from like freaking 200 pounds, you're trying to cut down to like 175, yeah, you're gonna lose some strength. But if you're losing like significant strength really quickly, like you're just losing too much weight too quickly. And so the way to be objective about it is you want to aim to lose a pound or less per week. Aim to lose a pound or less per week. And only aim to lose a pound or less per week for 4 weeks in a row. And then maintain that. Practice maintenance. Master the skill of maintaining the weight you're at now. Because what a lot of people do is they lose a lot of weight. Like I've done this in the past. I've seen many people do this in the past. They lose a ton of weight and then they aren't able to maintain it and then just gain it all back. And it's like, what's the point of just going from like 160 pounds to 140 to 160 to 140 to 160 to 140 all the time? Like you're either too fat or you're too skinny. Just learn to master maintenance at 150 or 155, you know? And I'm not saying aim for 150. It all depends on your height, depends on your build, depends on your look. You're going for the goal you're going for. But what I'm trying to say is like learn to master the maintenance. Learn to master like right where you're at now. So treat weight loss like a staircase. Look at it like a staircase, not a slide. Don't think like, oh, I'm at 160, I'm gonna slide right down to 140 and still have a nice looking body. No, you're just gonna be skinny fat then if you lose weight that quickly. You're just gonna be a skinny person, skinny guy or girl with no muscle. So go from 160 and then, over the course of 4 weeks, you get down to 156. That's amazing. If you get down to 156 after 4 weeks from 160, and you've been training hard for those 4 weeks, you've been training like every other day for those 4 weeks, your body's gonna look fucking incredible. And then you drop from 156 down to 152 after another 4 weeks. With another 4 weeks of training, your body's gonna look nuts. You're gonna look sick. Your body's gonna look really, really good. So learn to and then like just hang out there for a bit. Hang out at 152 for a couple weeks. Just learn to master maintenance. Learn to master the weight you're at now, rather than just keep sliding all the way down. And you lose your strength. You lose you lose muscle when you lose weight a lot quicker like that. So those are some of my thoughts right now on weight loss with summer coming up around the corner. And I just wanted to share my recent experience with my refeed day, my unexpected refeed day. Even if I didn't have those sweets in the house, no sweets. Even if I didn't, I say the word sweets, but even if I didn't have that food in the house, those temptations like those corn tortilla things and the protein bar, even if I didn't have those in the house, I still was overeating already. I would have just eaten a lot more bananas, a lot more dates. I probably would have had like some more quinoa or something. I would have just eaten something more. Like I was just ravenously hungry. So yeah, it's all good, no problem. I'm not upset about that because I just want to maintain 155 anyway. Like I'm cool with maintaining weight anyway. And having skipped a day and a half of eating, I probably dropped down to 154 or 153 like right away. So having this refeed day, cool. It probably brought me up to 155 anyway. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, those are my two little thoughts about weight loss and how to do it properly so you look good and you're able to maintain it. All right, that's it for now. Peace, much love. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping healthy during this period of time. If you're ever feeling sick or get the flu coming on, sure, go get tested. Go see if you got freaking corona. But honestly, my number one tip would be to rest. And I know for me, the best way to rest is to fast. So that's it. All right. Peace.